1965 Ford Mustang Coupe here at Unique Specialty and Classics. $289 underneath the hood. That's paired up with an automatic transmission, C4 automatic to be exact. Let's take a look at the chrome in the front bumper. Of course, that iconic pony grille. This royal blue or bright blue. Really pops on this car. It looks good with the hood open too. I'm going to show you that in a little bit. All right, first of all, where to check out the still pictures. Still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. In the still pictures, check out the underside of this car. Appears to be solid, nice and clean. Check out the engine bay, good looking engine bay. You'll see the car from every angle. Paint has a nice shine to it. There may be a spot here or there where there's a little bit of touch up, maybe an imperfection. Is the paint perfect? No, but does it have a nice shine to it? Absolutely. Fun car for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. It's riding on these American Racing torque thrust style wheels. Radial tires, and those are date coded 2025, so they got plenty of life, plenty of tread left in them. Some extra parts, some original parts, I should say, that are going to go with the car. I'll get into that in just a little bit first. Let's take a look down this passenger side. A little spot down there where there's been a touch up, maybe a little bit of previous work. Saddle color interior, great color combination. Do have a center console that has been added. Automatic shifter on the floor. We're going to get around to the driver's side, start it up, let you hear it run, take a peek underneath the hood. If you stick around to the very end, Jason will take it for a drive. All right, as far as some of the original parts that are going to go with it. First of all, we have a car cover. But I notice there's a valve cover, gaskets, some brackets. There's the original air cleaner. Go with it. Looks like some gaskets. Also some shop manuals. A few miscellaneous receipts. Looks like a dash pad. Kind of a different style grill. And I'll put those all back in the trunk. They will go along with it. As you can see, dual exhaust exiting the rear. Chrome on the rear bumper. Looking good. A few notes from the technician that looked at this one in our service department. Does have a Holley 4-barrel on it. All 4 wheel cylinders have been replaced. He even noted too the underside, very clean, looks good. No shakes, brakes straight, 75% in the front, 85% in the rear as far as the brakes remaining. Temp gauge was in op. Again, tires are 2025. Stereo works, a little staticky. That was the note, so nothing too major. If you like Mustangs, no matter what year, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. And that can be done online or right off our showroom floor. Thank you to those that have subscribed. Well over 100,000 subscribers, which is awesome. Feel free to share any of our videos and information with somebody you think that may be interested or maybe just into Mustangs. Door tag will be in the still pictures if there's any decoding you'd like to do on there. Let's go ahead and fire this up. We do have seat belts front and rear on this car. It's like a newer steering wheel. Steering wheel looks good on there. I like the fact there's an armrest with some cup holders. Get the ignition key here. Again, $289. That baby fires off every time I turn that key. When I move this, it pops right over. Let it warm up just a little bit. So the technician did state that the radio works. This was a little staticky. I see it's missing a knob. Nothing too major. Still functions. find the station that comes in. Easier said than done on search. Let's see here. We'll get close to one now. That one should be better, but yeah, so it does power up, but it is staticky. Alright, we'll get it down to low idle. Get a good look at the top of the dash. Take a peek at the headliner. Looks good. Looks like some 6x9s in the rear. No rips, tears, or holes that I've noticed in the vinyl seats. Door closes nicely. Listen to this. That 289's got a little rumble. Alright, let me pause this a second. We'll get the hood open. Take a peek underneath there. There's a couple of spots where there's been a touch up. So there's the underside of the hood. Nice painted finish to that. So there's that extra piece to the grill. That right there. Just seen with the other parts. So you can see Ford Racing valve cover gaskets. Battery disconnect when it's in storage. Sounds good underneath the hood too, nice and quiet. It's a good sounding car. 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe. Number to call, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out all those still pics. Yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt, gas it. Welcome to Motorhood.
Today, let's go for a ride in a 1965 Ford Mustang. Looking good in blue with a little different, nicer, dressier maybe color in here. This sort of a beige. Looks good all throughout. The dash, the seats, the door panels, nice texturing on the door panels. The carpet, really good condition. This is an automatic on the floor, so it's easy to drive. You hear that? It's kind of a squeak sound as the steering wheel. It seems to be right in here. It's not much. Good acceleration on this Mustang. Our fuel gauge shows 3/4 of a tank. The temperature gauge is just coming up off of cold right there. Speedometer appears to be working as it should. The wipers work. The blower motor works. We have a digital radio. I did get that to power up. I had not received stations during my testing. Now there was a dash pad on this dash, and it appears that was used to protect it because there are no cracks in that dash. Beautiful headliner. Appears to be a very well maintained and cared for Mustang. Nice steering wheel as well with the wood grain. Little bit of slight finger grooves and these brushed steel supports. Looking good. We have a center storage with cup holders between two bucket seats. Matched upholstery coloring, looking very good as well. Brakes are nice and smooth. Corners well. This actually stays pretty flat in the corner. And there's the kick down on Semi-automatic transmission working as it should. Really good sounding Mustang. Check out all the pictures of this car, uniqueclassiccars.com.